Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Ah, he's given it away! He's one-on-one, surely! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Great chance! Now it's Hullet. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played back in.
Lionel Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who could make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before.
Very different story that night, though. 2 goals in 2 minutes, he was a bit special.
And a few doubts about him before the match on account of him not scoring in the previous couple of rounds. How wrong was that?
Neymar really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Palmeiras with the corner, there first. Beckham with the short one. He's had a shot! There it is! And Palmeiras score first!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Short changes him with that pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Has a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. No, that's been intercepted. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kukubo! And again the keeper stands strong. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Not the most accurate pass. Pirlo. And the pass is intercepted. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Cruyff. And here's Messi. Hullet. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Can he get it through? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is... Decent hit! Corner number 3 coming up. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Time and again they are repelled. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Back into the middle. He's having a go! Great effort, but no way through. Kubo.
Kubo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Header! And that's caused a worry or two.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Yeah. And it's Hullet. Rummenigge made a good run there. Cruyff. Pirlo. That's good defending, very good defending.
Kubo. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. Can he finish? Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Palmeiras head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substituição.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Palmeiras have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they have...
He's had a hit! He's scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And can he finish? No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substituição em andamento.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he's there to retrieve it. Thuram. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pullet gets through. Real chance! It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pullet stood up well to him there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
pull it. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Teremos uma substituição.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Oh, well played, well played. David Villa. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Palmeiras looking to pass their way through. There's the shot! Just about up to 75 minutes. Maldini has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 15, camisa 14, camisa 20, camisa 17. Deixando o campo.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And a header! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's a throw. Can he latch on to this? Davids. And it's Drogba. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a little off target. Vieira. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, super ball. Looking for options for movement. Vieira. And it's Nedved. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gently done. Can he get onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. And he's whipped it across. Oh, he got himself into a great position.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Davids!
Foram indicados 6 minutos de acréscimo.
Yamal plays a delicate ball. He's found a way through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Nedved.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Quality ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Cleared without complication.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Damn it! Oh, that's a waste. And it's Hullet. So that's it. It is all over. Palmeiras illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. Well, we're on the way. No, that was never going to make it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Threads one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Chouameni, Adams. Valverde. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. That's really well manoeuvred. Beckham. Pinches it off him. And he's there to clear it. Looking for a corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Beckham with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Bastoni.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing.
Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Messi. Valverde. Looking for options for movement. Sané looking to run onto it. Defending of the desperate variety. He's having a go! This time, surely! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kubo. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Salah. Valverde. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Beckham kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, they can break here. Xavi Alonso. Yamal. Oh, it's Dembele. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Xavi Alonso. Beckham. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Sané, Messi. Oh, well played. He's going to be disappointed with that. There's the hit! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Benfica are in front now, the game's only goal. What speculative strike.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Sané. That's a nicely measured pass. And that is a little undercooked. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he was quick to react. David Villa. And the pass is intercepted. Balde. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's found a way through. Yamal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Looks for the finish. And he has kept it out somehow.
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
But it's Thuram. Oh, here's a chance. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Sané proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And he's managed to gift it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's had a hit! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Terrible error, duly punished. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, that was close. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Dembele. Neatly clipped into space. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's gone for goal. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? David Villa. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, it's hit the post.
The attendance for this match was 51,577.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Distributed tidily. Cleared without hesitation.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chiellini. Kubo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He is through here. That's a decent clearance. Mohamed hits one. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Messi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's Dembele! It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 17, Kubo. Number 14, Xabi Alonso.
Mbappe.
Number 10,
Valverde.
Yamal.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Number 21.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Number 19, Safi Salim.
Back into the middle.
6, Pep Guardiola.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Substitution in progress.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Up he goes!
Hát bazd meg!
That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Chouameni. Nice physical challenge. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Valverde.
Ah, grazie.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. And he's intervened well there.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Mbappe. Mignon deals with it effortlessly. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Torres. Could have here their final chance. So their fourth corner of the game. Beckham plays it short. Benfica have the chance to go the other way.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe. Made out to the left flank. And it's Neymar. Fernando Torres. Mbappe. Valverde. Here's Tchouaméni. Oh, easy pickings there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That pass has been well intercepted. And we're done. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? So a big chance now from 12 yards. The major moment in the game. Never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. A slightly better ball would have led to... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! David Villa. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Neymar. And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Schneider. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's through here. Maldini. There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Yamal. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Schneider. David Villa. Can he finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Schneider. Kubo. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Has a go!
Oh, does make.
They have come roaring back.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Benfica grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. David Villa. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Guardiola. Yamal. David Villa. And here's Neymar. He's picked his way through. He's got the shot away! Guardiola. Benfica applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be...
David Villa! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. David Villa looking understandably energised after his goal. And he welcomes it in. And he's there to retrieve it. Got a shot away! Decent hit and on target. And it's Xabi Alonso. It's Alonso! Denied by an instinctive save.
Xabi Alonso really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, just lacks a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. David Villa! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Neymar. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Brilliantly cut out. Thuram. Oh, he's found support out wide. Schneider to Bruno Fernandes. Well, played right into his path.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
David Villa. He's played him through. Great hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. Maradona with the short one. Shot at goal! Just swings wide.
Costa Curta probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Thuram. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bruno Fernandes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Passing is crisp and sharp. Guardiola. And it's Neymar. And it's Guardiola. Guardiola! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Schneider. David Villa. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Xabi Alonso. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Maradona. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Guardiola. Maradona. Chiellini makes the interception.
987 espectadores.
So we've reached the hour mark. Maradona. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what has happened here? Cleared without hesitation. Kubo. Pass somewhat off target. Schneider. David Villa. David Villa!
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Número
Maldini.
10. Número 8.
Neymar.
Vão dar os
Kubo.
seus lugares a número 11.
Beckham.
Número 14. Número 17.
And it's Maradona.
Beckham.
That has been
Está a acontecer
cut
uma
short.
substituição.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played. Guardiola. It's Xabi Alonso. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Muto. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Guardiola. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, shooting chance!
Hát bazd meg, nem hiszem el, Geci. Komolyan mondom, mindjárt föltűzvelem ezt a szart.
They've done it! It was coming!
Isten baszta volna meg a Geci kurva anyját.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Benfica get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Looking for options for movement. Chance! Looking for the run. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the shot! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. He has found the way through. Can he put it away?
No,
Oh, that's incredible!
was Mohamed.
Late in the day, this could well be it. That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.
Hiç tanımıyorum.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Estadio Urbano Caldera is small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that with its history and its heritage. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem... He's had a shot! It's their first effort on goal.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Groningen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar! Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Roberto Baggio, and now the breakaway. Beckham charging forward, the ball at his feet. He has found the way through. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that has not gone well. Kimmich. Neymar. He's picked his way through.
That was lovely, that.
Nicely aimed pass. He's got tall. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's having a go. And that is doing no harm at all.
Groningen were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.